dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war hath smoothed his wrinkled front, and now, instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber, to the lascivious pleasings of a lute.
But I am not shaped for sportive tricks nor made to court an amorous looking glass. I, that am rudely stepped, and what love's majesty to struck before a wanton ambling nymph. I, that am curtailed of this bare proportion, chained of nature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing world, scarce half made up. And that so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I halt by them. Why I, in sweet, piping time of peace, have no delight to pass away the time, unless to see my shadow in the sun, and descant on mine own deformity. Therefore, since I cannot prove a lover to entertain these farewell-spoken days, I am determined to prove a villain and hate the idle pleasures of these days. Lots have I made, inductions dangerous by drunken prophecies, libels, and dreams, to set my brother Clarence and the king in deadly hate, the one against the other. And if King Edward be as true and just as I am false, subtle and treacherous, then this day shall Clarence be closely mewed up about the prophecy which says that G of Edward's heirs, the murderer shall be. Die, thoughts down to my soul. Here Clarence comes. Brother, good day.
What needs is our regard that waits upon your grace? His Majesty tendered my person's safety, has appointed this conduct to convey me to the tower. Upon what cause? Because my name is George. Alack, my lord, that fault is none of yours. He should for that commit your godfathers. But what's the matter, Clarence, may I know? Yea, Richard, but I know. For protested, yet I do not. But as I learn, he hearkens after prophecies, and dreams, and from the cross shore plucks the letter G, and says a wizard told him that by G, it disinherited to be. And because my name of George begins with G, it falls in his thoughts that I am he.
Why, that it is when men are ruled by women.
It is not the king that sends you to the tower. My Lady Grey, his wife Clarence, it is she that tempers into this extremity. Is it not she and that good man of worship, Anthony Woodville, her brother there, that made him send Lord Hastings to the tower, from whence this present day she is delivered? We are not safe, Clarence. We are not safe. By heaven, I think there is no man more secure but the Queen's kindred, and not what give a herald that turns betwixt the king and Mistress Shaw. Heard you not but a humble suppliant? Lord Hastings wants to her for her delivery. Humbly complain to her deity, not my Lord Chamberlain, her liberty. I'll tell you what, I think it is our way, if we will keep in favor with the king, to be her men and wear her livery, the jealous overworn widow in herself. Since that our brother dubbed them gentlewomen are mighty gossips in this monarchy.
I beseech your graces both to pardon me. His Majesty has straitly given in charge that no man shall apply confidence of what degree soever to your brother.
Even so, and please your worship, Brakenberry, you may partake in anything we say. We speak no treason. We say that the king is wise and virtuous, and his noble queen, well struck in years, fair and not jealous.
Beseech your grace, and with all for very confidence and noble deal.
You know they charge, Brakenberry.
We are the queen's adjuncts and must obey. Farewell, brother, I will unto the king, and whatsoever you will employ me in, or to call Edward's widow sister, I will perform it to enfranchise you. Meantime, this deep disgrace in brotherhood touches me deeper than you can imagine.
I know it pleases neither of us well.
Well, your imprisonment shall not be long. I will deliver you, or else lie for you. Meantime, have patience.
I must perforce. Farewell.
Go. Tread the path that thou shalt ne'er return. Plain, simple, Clarence, I do love thee so that I will shortly send thy soul to heaven.
Weasel.
But who comes here? The hasting.
Good time of day into my gracious lord.
As much into my good Lord Chamberlain. Well, are you welcome to this open air? How hath your lordship brooked imprisonment?
With patience, noble lord, as prisoners must. But I shall live to give them thanks that were the cause of my imprisonment.
No doubt, no doubt. And so shall Clarence too. What news abroad?
No news as bad abroad as this at home. The king is sickly, weak, and melancholy, and his physicians fearing my lord.
I say, Paul, that news is bad indeed. Oh, he hath kept an evil diet long that overmuch consumed his royal person. Where is he? In bed?
He is.
Go you before, and I will follow. He cannot live, I hope, and must not die till George be back with post-horse up to heaven. I'll live to urge his hatred more to Clarence with lies well steeled and with weighty arguments. And if I fail not in my deep intent, Clarence hath not another day to live. Oh, shut up. Which done, God take King Edward to his mercy, and leave the world for me to bustle in. For then I'll marry Warwick's youngest daughter. What though I killed her husband and her father? The readiest way to make a wench amends is to become her husband.
Jerk!
Her father. The which will I, not all so much for love as for another secret, close intent by marrying her which I must reach unto. But yet I go before my horse to market. Clarence still breathes, Edward still lives and reigns. When they are gone, then must I count my gains.